y'all. Hey, just got home from work today. Gonna cook us some supper here. I'll show you what all we got going on here. Right on down here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make some pork chops. We make pork chops quite a bit around here. I'll just show you how I fix them up. I'm gonna fry up some cabbage. And gonna make some salt potatoes out of these red potatoes here. And we're gonna bread them up with some breadcrumbs and some flour. Use some olive oil maybe on one of them. I'll show you a couple different ways I fix up some pork chops here. So hey, I'm back. Hey, by the way, how's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Here, I'm gonna show you. I got some things out here ready.
Sure, you got a leash, quick.
Right down there. Alright, right here's them pork chops. Them look pretty good, don't they? Anyhow, we got the dog going crazy here. Anyhow, I'm gonna do what Miss CW does. So she likes putting a little olive oil on it. And spreading it all over that like that. Get you some olive oil on there. Like that. That's what she does. And I'm going to get some breadcrumbs. See down there? Get us some flour going on. Mix some flour in there. Get a whole lot. Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to salt and pepper that thing through there. Salt and pepper. Before I do the breadcrumb stuff. Put a little fresh cracked black. A little salt. Then she just, what she does is she just goes ahead and puts them in the breadcrumb. I don't think she uses any egg. But we're going to try it that way, like she does. Over here, boy. Can't see over there, can you? Yep, so we're going to do it Miss DW's way. Rub it in real good. And then get that going. You could do pork chops, bread, a bunch of different ways. You could use no egg. You could just use milk. I've used just milk. It just depends how fast you want to fix them. Or, you know, different breadings, you know, how thick you want your breading and all that. This is not going to be a real thick breaded one because they don't have no egg or milk on it. But it makes for good flavor. You got your seasoning on there, your salt and pepper, and then your breadcrumbs mixed in there. So, alright. That one's ready. I need to put her on another plate here. Let her sit over here there. Alright, I'll put it over here. Alright. What we'll do here with the next one, I'm going to use a little egg. I put a little milk in mine. That's one egg. Just pour a little milk in there and mix it up. Let's go ahead and mix it all together there. That should be fine. Get me some more breadcrumbs in here. A little bit of flour. You can't see that, can you? Alright, there's my pork chop. I'll go ahead and salt it. Put some pepper on it. It's already got a little pepper on it. Looks like I hit it the first time. Alright, that stupid camera, the memory card filled up and I missed part of that second pork chop. But I got her all covered here real good. Put her over here on the plate with that first one we did up. And this last one, what we're going to do is I already salt and peppered it. What I'm going to do is flour it first before I go ahead and put it in the egg wash. Because some people do that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You can do that. I'm going to make a mess all over the place. That's alright, dude. I'll hear about it, though. Anyhow, you can do that like that. And then put it in the egg wash. Over there. See? Over here. Need a bigger bowl on. Anyhow. We'll get her covered there. And we need more breadcrumbs. That should work. Alright. I put it in the breadcrumbs there. Get her coated up real good there. Get her covered. Just keep flipping her and stacking the crumbs to her. Rub it. Rub your meat a little bit there. Get it sided if you have to. Don't matter to me. Alright. Alright. I don't want to spend any more time with that. Now we're going to call that third one done too. So I got them all sitting on the plate. I got some oil in the pan here, some shortening. We're going to turn the burner on here. Did you see that fire up for sure, didn't it? Anyhow, I'm going to get that up to temp, about 350 degrees. Do them pork chops. And over there, I got the water boiling. I got to do the salt potatoes. Let me show you how we do the salt potatoes. Like I said, I got the water boiling. Over here. Can you see over there? I don't know if you can see or not. Down here. Alright, salt potatoes, that's what it means. Just a lot of salt. So hey Fritz, you might not want to watch this. We're going to put some salt to it. I mean really, we're going to dump it in there. There, that's enough to start. Let me rinse some of these potatoes too before I put them in there. So anyhow, I'm going to put some red potatoes in there. We're going to cook them till they're done. I'll put some more salt. More kosher salt in as I'm cooking. So they're going to be plenty salty. And then we'll get the cabbage frying up back here in the back burner then. Alright? Anyhow, we got that oil. I got it a little hotter than you want. You don't want to take it up to 400 quite. You want to get it about 350. But when I put these chops in there, they're going to, the temperature go down. So anyhow, see if I can get 3 of these big chops to fit down in there. Yeah, I think so. This is a big skillet here. Anyhow, just drop them down in there real easy. So don't burn yourself. I put some shortening in there. I got enough in there. Not got too much. Anyhow, you want to make sure that your temperature's up, and see it's going to drop off. So you need to get the fire going up in there a little bit more, because if it don't cook hot enough, that batter's going to come off your pork chop, and it ain't going to be very good like that. But let them get going there. Crank that fire up. The taters over there starting to boil. Put some more salt on there. Some of you close your eyes. Alright. Time to get that cabbage going. Alright, I got that cabbage here. I'm just going to do a half a cabbage. I'll cut the core out of it. Try not to cut my finger off. Bust it out like that. We'll just chop it up and pitch it in the pot. Alright. I'm going to put a little water in the pot here. A little bit covered the bottom now, like that. I got some bacon grease. Put down in there. This cabbage over here. Can you see that, kid? Let's chop up. Pip it in there. Bust it up. It's going to cook down. It looks like a lot, but it's going to cook down to nothing hardly. Bust it up and stick it in there. Might need to pour a little more water in the top there. Get it all in there. Like that, make a bigger mess. Alright, put some more water in there. Put a little bit more water in there. Get on that back burner. Get it cooked. There we go. Alright, these pork chops been on here about 5 minutes or so. Time to flip them over before I burn them up. There, look at that. See, they're going to look a little different. I did them a little different. See right there? Now then, look. You like the way them pork chops look? Them are yummy. Let them go another 5-6 minutes or so. I gotta get back there on my cabbage. You got the fire going back there on the cabbage, and the potatoes will be done here in about 10 minutes or so, 15. That'll probably took about 35-40 minutes altogether. Yeah, on these pork chops, y'all know it's like 6 minutes aside or more. It depends on your grease temperature. I like checking them with the internal thermo. See, that reads what? Can you read that? 150 something? That's about done enough for a pork chop. 158, 59. That one's not quite as high. But also, you want to make sure your breading is good and brown too. Let's see how this one is. See, that's nice and brown. I'm pulling that off. Putting it over here. I'll show you my little rack I got going on. How you like that? Oh, can't see where I got them going. Anyhow, I'm gonna put them over here on this corner. Right? See how this one is too. See right there? I might do this other one on the other side there real quick. See that? That look good? Yeah, I think that one's done. Come on out of there. You see that? There you go. I put them over here on a rack where they can drip. If you put them on a plate with paper towels, the breading sometimes sticks to it and the breading will pull off. But that's how I like my pork chops to look. Just like that. Does that look good? They are good. See, and it didn't really matter which way I breaded them. They come out pretty good anyway. Either way. Either or way. There's my salt potatoes going on. My daggone battery's getting ready to go dead. I'm going to try to get back there and show you what we got going on with the cabbage. There's that cabbage. See how it's steaming down? You can see the moisture in it. You do cook it with the lid. You want to do that. I might need some more water in there. It's doing alright. I did put some more bacon grease in there. See, I don't know if you can see that. It's got enough water in there. See the water down there? I don't know if you can see it or not. Did you? Maybe, maybe not. But anyhow, I just need to stir them around a little bit and get it all over the place like that. Come back here. Get back in the pot. There you go. Put the lid back on. They don't cook without the lid on. Alright, there's that cabbage. It's been cooking, I don't know, 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so. But you need to season it. If nothing else, just use salt, fresh black pepper. Stir that in. You might need to do that a couple times. I'm gonna put some more bacon grease in there. Get all that out in there. There. That'll be fine. Let it cook in there a little bit more. Well, also, you might want to try a little sugar in your fried cabbage too. And just put a little turbinado sugar in there, like that. And put some more salt and pepper in there. Yeah, let it cook some more. See the taters over there? They're not quite ready. They're almost ready. And over there, them chops. On this cabbage, you want to cook it down to it's tender, and then get it down to where there's not hardly any juice in it. Throw in some fat of some kind, or make sure there's enough in there, and then make sure it gets a little brown to it. That's what frying means. So you kind of steam it to cook it tender, and then you replenish your moisture there, get it down to where there's not much in there, and then you kind of cook it down with the oil, just a hair, to kind of brown it. That's why I would call it fried cabbage. You like that? All right, I'm gonna plate this stuff up over here on this plate here. Hang in there. All right, y'all. Hey, got her all plated up here. See what fine looking plate that is there? And you see there? I don't know how good you can see that there. But check that out. Pork chops good and brown. And my salt potatoes with some butter on them. A little bit of pepper. And then that fried cabbage. And don't forget, you gotta have some bread there. Just plain old buttered bread. So, I'm gonna get on off here and enjoy this. Maybe I'll try it by here. Fried cabbage. Yum. If you ain't never had fried cabbage, you gotta try it. Some taters. They're salty, but they're good, so try them. Pork chop. Man. No wonder I'm making this a lot. Man. Can you see that? That's some good eats right there. Anyhow, let me get on off here. Everybody's hungry, so I need to get out the kitchen and let them come on in and eat. It's good to see everybody too. Haven't been on here for a while. It's good to get back on the camera. So I'll be cooking up here some good eats here real soon. I'm gonna be out on the gator pit here in a few weeks. I finally got some wood for my gator pit, so we're gonna have a fall barbecue bash that I have every year. So I'll see y'all soon. So everybody take care out there. You hear?